Is bigger better? Part 2. This is a Zoom reading activity. So this time I'm going to go into Pages and I'm going to open up my document here. This one is called Jupiter Inlet Lighthouse. And I'm going to read this document while Zoom's enabled. So I'm going to take my 3-finger double tap. It should go back up to that very large screen that I had before. If I need to make it larger, it's 3-finger double tap hold and slide up. So I want it to be large so that I can see it. All right, let me go and find the title. So I'm using 3 fingers to scroll across. There's my title, Jupiter Inlet Lighthouse. So right now with the word lighthouse, I can see L-I-G-H-T and then part of the H. So I'm not getting the full word in there. In order to read the line, I'm going to have to scroll across the page. So let's take a look at that and read with me. Wow. Slide it over. Look, slide at that. Slide it over. Light, slide, house, comma, exclaimed Mark. Race you to the top, he yelled. I'm at the end of the line. Now I'm going to have to slide back, all the way back. Yep. Keep sliding. Okay. At his friend, slide Greg, slide as he, slide started, slide to run. I'm sliding or scrolling Mark and Greg. Scroll climbed, scroll steps. That's the end of the line. Woo, let me go back. Oh, I lost it. Let me find it again. Okay, so I lost where I was, which is a common problem. So, there's the text, but I'm way too far down. All right, there's the top again. So Jupiter, wow's the first line, at his, okay. So now I'm on the 3rd line, winding around and around, scroll, inside, scroll the red, scroll 150, scroll foot tall, Jupiter, scroll inlet, scroll lighthouse, scroll. Let's see if I can do a better job this time of sliding backwards and staying on that same line. So if I do a little bit more carefully, I don't get quite as lost, but it takes me a lot longer. Okay, next line. Once they reached the top, they could see the Atlantic Ocean, the Indian River, comma, let's go back, whoops. Okay, so you see where the sliding and the scrolling, I either have to do it really slow to go back, or if I go too fast, then I get lost because I get off that line where I was. So anyway, you can see where that's going to be challenging. If I have to scroll, it's going to be really challenging to read because I have no idea what I just read, and I only read 3 lines. So I'm going to go back down to where you can see a little bit more. We didn't even get to the Civil War part, the history about the lighthouse, any of those kinds of things. And I'm already lost. So, did you get dizzy? Were you very efficient when you're scrolling like this? What about your comprehension? Would you like to read a longer book like War and Peace when you have to scroll as much as I scrolled on this particular passage?